Hello, how are you doing today? As I say, usually, hey, welcome in. Um, is gonna give it a few seconds for people to come in if you do to the live, and when you come in, leave a comment saying where you're from. How's your day going? Are you having a good week? All that stuff. Um, as I usually say, while we wait, I want to talk about something real quick. A lot of people are using AI wrong. They type in basic prompts and getting basic answers, and then saying AI doesn't work for them. That's like uh, that's like buying a gym membership and only using the parking lot, not knowing you could actually go inside the gym and get results. As people have probably told you could do, right? Now, or same logic. Now, what I do and what I teach at Promptify is prompt engineering. That can sound complicated, but it literally just means knowing how to talk to AI so it gives you something you can actually use. I'm gonna show you in a topic, and by the end of this, you'll be able to do this yourself in about 5 minutes. Everything I show you is inside Promptify, and the link is in my bio, and you can start for free. So here we go. So build one simple free resource that people actually want to use. Now let's talk about how that goes, right? People do not need another random freebie. They need a small tool that solves the exact problem they came for, unless they want something complicated. But let's be like direct, right? Unless you know a multi-pronged tool that people need, and you know this is a fact, that start with something simple that you know they need, right? Then maybe you can build out from there. So if you want more qualified clicks, do not make a free resource just because everybody says you should have one. Make it match the problem in your content. AKA your content is directly marketing towards this. So the exact people coming in and staying and paying attention as your content is growing and the algorithm this tool is applicable to them. So it's a very direct funnel, right? If your videos are about getting organized, give people a planning prompt. For example, if your videos are about content, give them a content planning prompt. If your videos are about clear offers, give them a simple offer clarity tool. The best free resource is small, useful, and easy to use the right way. It should help somebody get a tiny win without needing a 40-page guide or an hour of setup, which they'd be very thankful for if it was just very simple and applicable, like instantly, if possible, right? Like waving a magic wand, as close as you can get to that, right? If that's a thing. I use AI to help turn one audience problem into a straightforward resource outline. What it helps with, what the person needs, what the person needs to put in, and what they should get out of it. So that keeps content and the link connected. The video makes a promise. The resource helps them take the next step. That is a much better reason for the right person, the person who's it's directed at, to click, and then a vague check my link at the end of every post. My audience. Okay, so excuse me. What I'm gonna do real quick. So I almost read the prompt. I'm gonna put the prompt on the screen, and then I'm gonna show you the result for the prompt, and then I'm actually gonna. I'm just gonna show you the proof of what I'm talking about, or an example using a prompt that I got from Promptify, which you can access as well if you start on Promptify, which you can start for free, by the way. So you just take the prompt. I'm just doing this in real time. All right. Sometimes I have to input certain information, but I've been talking to ChatGPT, so it has my information already. So that I'm just making sure that's inserted already into without me having to fill it in here. I want you to have the example, but I'm not filling in certain stuff so that you can see exactly what the prompt looks like, and then you fill in your own blanks. But I have already filled it in prior, so I'm just making sure it gives me the direct answer. Let me just show you real quick. Oops. So here we go. The prompt's at the top where it says problem. You'd fill in your exact what you would put in the problem you're helping people with. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit, and it's filled. The information it has is from what I've already said. So if you wanted to know what I would told Chat GPT, whether I'm doing that or not, that it's applied that to this exact prompt, right? And it can do that for you as well. There's a sideways scroll as well for this one. Sometimes they just keep the information vertical, but sometimes it goes horizontal, right? Now, if you'd like access to high quality prompts like this and more, you can find them inside Promptify, and it's free to start, and the link is in the bio.